Hello everybody and welcome back. It's Ass at the Greek, and today we're continuing Trip to Monochrome with, well, this is episode 5 I guess on the channel, but this is the first episode of chapter 1. So, I'm assuming this is like episode 8, I don't know. Anyway, it's episode 5 here on the channel regardless. Now, last time we finished the prologue, we met all the characters, we met the host, which was like the captain. It's like an orca Monokuma thing. And there was also this weird masked person with like an angel wing. It was like Mr. Paper or something. I forgot his name. I haven't edited the videos yet, so I don't really recall the name specifically. And we also saw 2 more characters that were kind of hidden in the interlude, where there's like I mean, it's not voice acted, so I can't tell if it's a guy or a girl or not. But there was a person with what looked like the Doc Ock hands, you know? And another person that was covered, so you couldn't really tell who it was. I'm curious as to what their deal is. I will not lie. But chapter 1 is here. Well, it has been here for a while. I did say I was going to make my prediction on who I think is going to be like the first victim and killer for chapter 1, and then make a proper death order after that. I end up not doing it. My money is at either Eliasser, yeah, right, that's the name, right? Eliasser or Idel. I think one of these two are gonna be dying this chapter. It would be crazy if both of them died, but they are the ones that had the most connection with the MC, you know, with Bailey. And that's usually kind of how it goes, right? Like, one of the people that they're close to the main character usually die first. So, I'm assuming one of them is gonna be either the victim or the killer. We'll see. Now, let's start with episode 1. I had a 7-minute delay because YouTube decided to, hey, you're using adblock, I don't like that. So it wouldn't let me fucking watch the video, even though I had paused. Oh, we're just starting like that. Even though I had paused the adblock, it was like, yep, it's still on. I'm like, no, it's literally paused. Like, nope. I don't see it. I'm like, brother, what do you mean you don't see it? It's paused. It says paused on this site. Nope. So I had to figure out a way to make it work, which I wasn't very happy about, but whatever. I would assume we won't be getting any ads on this video, but wasn't really looking forward to seeing ads regardless, but, you know. Regardless. Let's continue. So I love regardless. I'm tired, okay? I was out all day yesterday, and then I went to work with little hours of sleep. I was not, I'm not doing the best today, but it's what it is. Are you gonna tell us to read the rules? Do we have to read the rules? We know what it's like. I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit, because it's actually louder than I thought it was. And since there's no voice acting, there's no real reason for this. Oh, we're seeing Bailey's room now. I hadn't seen it before. As if being in this situation wasn't enough, now I'm also being haunted by weird dreams. So much for a vacation. Oh, so the guy that we saw was a dream. Okay. I thought it was like an actual person, but I guess not. I guess it's a bit weird to be an actual person when they have like a hot wing. I went to the bathroom to wash my face and hopefully wash away the bad thoughts too, though I doubt they'll work. Something I didn't mention is that now the intro card is like blue seas instead of like the pink one that we had at the start of the prologue. So that's interesting. It's changing with each chapter, I'm assuming? I would assume. I don't know. I don't think it's supposed to do that. I don't think it's supposed to open, Bailey. Did you not lock the door? Did you just left it open? It's probably Eliasser, I would assume. Oh, your underwear, okay. Did I forget to lock it? With no time to think, I grabbed the closest thing, a broom, just in case whoever it was meant me harm. I don't know why my brain couldn't process what I was reading there. Oh, hello, Cap. But when I walked out of the bathroom, it was just Captain Mono there. What's up, bro? What are you doing in my cabin? How did you even get in? I don't know why I paused it there. That was by accident. Relax, I've got keys to every room on this boat. For emergencies and all that. But it's not really an emergency. Are we gonna be forced to read the rules? I don't want to read the rules. Yes, he can do that. He is the captain, Bailey. Well, it's not as bad as the fact that there are cameras in here. Yeah, that's actually worse. But then again, Bailey, there are cameras everywhere. You should have known that. Okay, why would you show the camera, though? Like, what stops me from... I mean, again, the rules, right? If I break it, I get hurt. If things weren't already bad, now you're spying on us? Well, that's how I can tell, you know, who killed. How will I know if I don't have the cameras? You should be thankful I didn't install any in the bathroom. I wonder if there's gonna be a case where someone dies in the bathroom and we can't tell who killed them. Like 3 people walked in, 2 walked out. I don't know who killed them. There was no cameras there. You have to guess. Anyway, I'm here for a reason. I need to what? I need your help with something I just can't do on my own. I love Maskus needing help from the main characters to do things. Is this the 3rd one? I think so, the 3rd one we've seen. That's a rule you haven't read yet, by the way. Okay, what is it? What do I need to do? Not very happy about it. You see, there's this one guy who just refuses to wake up. Oh, I know who it is. When I moved my mouse on the video, it showed me a quick sneak peek. Why me? Well, don't doctors have tricks to wake people up? Like, I don't know, smelling salts? What do you think doctors are? Like seriously, what do you... Smelling salts? Yep, it is Tate. I don't like that guy, not gonna lie. Probably my least favorite character. Yep. We walked in, and just like Mono said, Tate was fast asleep. You wanna wake up, buddy? Slap him in the face. Wake up! Don't bother. I was shouting and he didn't even move. Okay, let's see. Imagine he's already dead. Oh. Well, that works too, I guess. I'm not gonna do that. I don't remember what voice I was doing to this guy either. No, you moron! I'm a good captain, I wouldn't let that happen. Just like I hoped you wouldn't break the rules on the 2nd fucking day. Is sleeping in a room, I guess? Rules? What are you talking about? I think I gave him the... See? Have they drawn fucking hair? Because I was like, what is that? And then I see two, like, have they drawn fucking hair on these armpits? What the fuck? There's something there, it's like a, I don't know, I was like, what is that? Gee, I don't know. Maybe if you didn't clear out the entire bar yesterday, you'd actually remember. Oh, he got drunk? Clear out the entire bar? He got drunk. On day 1, no less. Consider this your final warning, Tate. One more incident, or you'll be thrown off the ship. Yeah, I don't know how good that is. Maybe you shouldn't drink too much. You don't have a care in the world, do you? Do you remember what happened to Marcelo yesterday? And he didn't really do much either. He was just like saying, maybe we should do something. Forget it. I don't have the mental energy to deal with this right now. Lots of high-pitched characters in the room. At least, you know, the way I do the voices, at least. I mean, you don't know if he's an alcoholic. Back in my room, I finally opened the tablet with the rules. But the first thing it asked me to do was create a password. Once I came up with one, the rules appeared and I began to read through them. Okay, you know what though? Unless the password is important later on, I don't really think that needs to be said. Like, I don't need that. I mean, we assume that there has to be some kind of password there, but again, I don't know. I don't know if that was needed to say. Like, script-wise, You can cut this off, I think. Threatening behavior or disobeying the captain's orders is strictly prohibited. Okay, so that's why he got hit. Marcelo, that is. Yeah, it seems like the state basic rules for the most part, though. Yep, it is basically the same so far, except from like the first rule, which I don't think that's canon to the actual games. Everything else so far looks, you know, on par with what we've seen. Or what we know, I guess. Alright. Well, that was quick. Black Horizon. Well, clearly it was a captain. Who else would it be? So the murder thing is real. It wouldn't be a lie now, would it? How can I even trust anyone here, then? They could hug me, call me a friend, only to stab me in the back. I just wish I'd never agreed to the Hope Speak in the first place. Oh, to go to Hope Speak. Whoops. I should have just stayed home. We have chats? Discord? We do. That's when I realized that Java doesn't just have the rules, it also has a messaging app. Okay, that might be interesting. I bit my lip there. But, messages might be pretty big for a killing game. I don't know, I'm just saying. Hey, I see you finally got the tablet to work. How are you feeling? Yaram told me this morning that you weren't doing well yesterday. I shouldn't have paused it. I guess they gave us a lot of time. And I kind of ditched you too, so I feel bad. Sorry about that. Want to grab some drinks or something? Well, they're not drinks. Because Tit drank them all. And also it's morning. With drinks in the morning? Bro, that even right. That's when I finally realized I hadn't even eaten yesterday. I was starving. Looks like I have to go outside after all. I mean, you already went outside once. Might as well go again. Well, maybe Maple is nice though. I don't think it's just gonna cause you any trouble. I don't remember what voice I gave you. I will not lie about that. So, no voice? I just wanted to read some books in my cabin today. Next time I should come up with better lies beforehand. I guess that's fair, but with how you weren't feeling so great yesterday, you know? But with how you weren't feeling so good yesterday, you know. I feel like that there's something missing here. What? I don't get that line there. Let me guess. Yaram told everyone, didn't he? Well, he's a kid. You know, what are you gonna do about it? You can tell him one thing, but he's gonna do his own thing. No, I don't want to take your food. But it's like, I don't want to get poisoned. No worries, I cooked way too much of it anyway. Maple handed me a plate and placed half of her breakfast on it. I felt awful for not protesting more. Oh, are you not just worried that this might be poisoned? Thanks, you're really kind. All the ladies are here, it seems. Greta and Candace. Is she singing? I've said no 4 times already. Take a hint and back off. Is she bothering? What's happening? Hey ladies, what are you up to? I was just trying to get Kate? To try on some of my jewelry. I mean, can she even... Oops. I guess she's wearing some earrings, now that I think about it. What's the point? I won't even be able to see what it looks like. Yeah, I was gonna say, why wear them in the first place? That's right. If you can't see it for yourself, then Maple and Bailey here would gladly tell you what they think it looks like. Right, guys? No. Bailey's like, I came here to eat. Vera looked at us with puppy dog eyes, as if convincing Candace were the most important thing in the right way. Okay, I get it now. Sure, I guess? Yeah. Alright. star eyes too. Okay. I'm gonna see her try out jewelry. After Maple and I finish breakfast, Greta led us to her cabin. I'm so excited! I've got a few things I can give you two as well. I don't know if Bailey wants to wear any jewelry. If I could get everyone on board, I'd hand out some of my jewelry to everyone. For free? Why? I generally don't get you at all. Well, I just love making things for... You make the jewelry, but... the gems. Oh, alright, I guess she got the whole stock with her. Everything is here. No, this should have been tossed out. Wow, okay, is it that bad? Oh, this one. Oh, it's a flower. Or a lotus? I can't tell how tall Candace is. Because, like, the CG, every time we see her in the CG, she's, like, sitting down. If anything, kind of looks like the same expression as the CG. Okay, I guess she's a bit taller than her. So what do you guys think? It's simple but shiny, and I think it totally suits her style, especially her hair. Oh yeah, I did see them just right there. I guess they're gonna be important, or you're gonna be wearing them? Belly's like, please get me out of here. I guess if you say so. I'm going to buy myself some new jewelry in the future. Are you out of your mind? Precious stones cost I mean, it's not a cost. It's not really a... Was that a stone? I thought it was a flower. Like a... I guess it wouldn't be a plastic. But it wouldn't be a stone either. Oh, they changed this one too. Did they actually? Was it the same? I'm actually unsure. Let me see. 12:35. When is she pulling up? Yeah, it was like a dot thing. And now it's the flower thing. Okay. I guess it's gonna be part of her design. She's gonna keep them. I feel like the black earrings were fitting more because now it's just too much gray. You know? I don't know. I feel like they were fine before. Okay, why are we zooming on her tits now? Let's. Alright. Alright. Trip to Monochrome. Okay. Is that amber? Yep. It brings luck and has the nature. This natural. Well, it has natural feeling to it. That's why I think it says here. Okay. I couldn't do the voice while also reading the. I was like, what? I feel like Greta's voice. I gave her like a very high pitched voice. I don't know if I can keep doing it though. Nope. And night dress is not happening. But thank you for the gift. I'm really grateful. Alright, let's find something for you, Bailey, my guy. He's like, I'm not a guy. Could you please not refer to me as a guy? Huh? Right, Eliezer and Yarim are the only people I've told this to. Here we go. This is going to get awkward now. You see, I prefer when people don't use male or female pronouns or names for me. I go by they, them pronouns. It might be a bit confusing, but I really appreciate your understanding. Is he gonna... Oh, wait, excuse me. Are they gonna say this every time? Because we've already seen this once. You could just, you know, say that, oh, I have to clarify. Just gotta move on. Knowing her dad, I wouldn't be surprised if she thinks the same way. Ah, so right wing? Okay. Alright, we get it now. While I was lost in thought, Greta put a watch on my wrist. Just like 3 gemstones. Let's say that... Wait, you... Oh, I was gonna say, there's no way you rate that, but it's a friend. Okay. So you just gave it away? A gift from a friend? I'm not even gonna try doing Greta's voice, I'm sorry. I need to remind myself how she sounded in my mind. I don't think it's the high-pitched voice that I gave her. Maybe it's about the same. I don't know. Thanks so much. I really like it. Knowing the time will definitely help in our situation. I mean, you have the tablets too, don't you? Yeah, I was gonna say, you have the tablets. Oh, that's right. This reminded me. Rona wants to set up a meeting this evening to discuss the situation. I don't know if we should be listening. Oh, she's wearing the necklace now. That's nice. I don't know if we should be trusting Rona at all. I don't vibe with the jewelry on Candace though. Like, I think they were better when they were like the black dots, because they were kind of breaking the whole gray thing. Like, if they were on her like shirt or like jacket, I guess that would make sense. But this was already white ribbon and white hair. So now it's like white on white, and then white on white again. It has the leaf here, I guess, but it's not the same. I think that the black though was better. I think. That's my opinion, at least. I'll consider a reminder about the meeting then. Again, I don't know if we should be trusting Rona. She seems kind of a scam. Scam or not scam. I headed back to the kitchen for a cup of tea. A meeting, huh? I can't shake the feeling this isn't going to end well. Oh, you'll be right. I should try to distract myself for now. I still need to clean my lab coat. Oh, did I get bloody? You probably did. Flash jump scare. Honestly, it's a nice start. We are giving a lot of time to the gals. Then again, I think we did spend a lot of time with Marcel last time. I'm kind of curious if the jewelry is gonna be important. Because again, you could say that, oh, you know, every... usually it's like, oh, you're doing something, it has to lead somewhere. It has to be important and play some kind of role to the case, right? That's how I was complaining when I was watching the Spare Time, and I was like, why are we having a cooking episode? What's the point? And all that. And then, well, there was point to the cooking episode, even though I wasn't fond of it. So my question is it going to be important as well? Is it going to be like a jewelry that someone misses it, and we find it, or it's a clue, and we come back to this moment? I don't know. I'm also trying to see if there was any good CGs that could be thumbnail material. I mean, I guess this one would be. But I don't know if I want to put Tate on the thumbnail. I don't like this guy. Is there anything else? I think it was the Greta one, I'm pretty sure, like, right? Yeah. I think Greta gives this one. Like, this could also work. I'm not putting Maple's tits on this thumbnail. Or this one. Okay, so probably, depending on what the other episode's gonna have, probably this one. With Greta and Candace. Anyway, let's continue with episode 2 of chapter 1. See, now it's blue. It was pink before, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna be recording, by the way. 23 minutes. Fair. Alright, now that I've got some time, I can finally wash my lab coat. He got bloody, right? That's what happened? From Marcelo's blood? I would assume. Maybe Rebecca's got some hydrogen peroxide I can use? Are we gonna go talk to Rebecca? We are. Wow, we're talking to all the ladies today. What's happening? That's half the girls already. Oh! More than half now. Because now... No, where is it? Oh, I don't think that's the voice I gave her. Oh. Careful, or you might end up with a bag flying straight into your face like a basketball. That wasn't the voice I gave her? I'm not sure. I asked Becca if she had some B-complex vitamins because my hair feels terrible, and now she's freaking out since she can't find any. Did you take them and just leave her to panic? Oh. Let's give her some space to process this tragedy. Now, how about we clean that blood off your lab coat? I was gonna do that on my own, thank you very much. She feels like the antagonist, but also I could see her being like a red herring and dying first. I could also see that. And that the real antagonist is the guy that Eliezer liked. We went to the laundry room, and I stood there awkwardly, trying to figure out Rona's plan. So, how do you plan on washing it without special chemicals? With ice, obviously. Every girl knows that little secret, darling. Oh. Now, I'll grab some ice from the kitchen while you get the coat ready. If you knew that, you could take the ice already. We're in the kitchen. I jump into my lab coat as I glance around the laundry room. So many chemicals. I can assume what Rona meant by that. Personally, I don't know. I wouldn't have guessed it, but I can assume by the way that she said that, it's probably... But yeah, I can assume why every girl would know that. Rona came back humming a melody, holding a pack of ice from the kitchen freezer. Let's get to it, Is she like trying to get us to owe her or something? She removed her gloves and jewelry, tossed them to me, and began rubbing the blood off with ice. So, I heard you're setting up a meeting tonight? Oh, it's tonight. Exactly. There are some really important things we need to talk about. Maple and I have a few things to share, but you'll have to wait until evening to hear them, sweetie. I don't know if I'm excited to hear them, but it's like, oh, yeah, good. You shouldn't be so nervous. You lose your focus that way. Just put on a simple smile and stay vigilant. We're getting advice from Rona on surviving? Excuse me? Basically, I'm saying you can be awful at poker. I'm not doing the laugh. In business and marketing, the first thing you learn is how not to show weakness. Is that why you're smiling all the time? I mean, that's not a bad thing, necessarily. Liar? But I feel like a little kid being scolded. I can't even tell if that was advice or just belittling. It did kind of sound like an advice. To me, at least. Don't make that face, hon. I'm just saying you got some room to grow. I've been where you are, but living in my world made me stronger. I don't know if we want to live in your world, though. Like, at all. So am I just some investment for the future, Rona? It kinda seems like that. It kinda seems like Rona is playing the long game here. Oh, Rebecca's back. I found it! Oh, why thank you, Becca. I put my lab coat, which now barely had a stain, into the washing machine before turning to me. I hope you value my little investment, partner. See you tonight. Yeah, see you. Bailey's done with her. They're like, oh my god. I stood there staring at the washing machine turning. Did she try to say that we have something in common? What nonsense. Before Bailey becomes the most fucked up one of them all, imagine. At like the end of the series. Slowly I cleaned up the mess, opened my medical books, and began rereading them. Scribbling notes I had already written 100 times before, covering the notebook with meaningless doodles. Bro really is reading at this situation. Damn. You out here reading? It's probably Elias, right? Because we didn't actually reply. Oh no, it's Adele. B, don't tell me you forgot about the meeting. Maybe we even texted everyone. Oh, is the meeting? Oh, we're doing the meeting now. It's already night? I did. Thanks for coming to get me. I don't realize the meeting was already now. You're welcome. I couldn't just leave you behind. Nice watch, by the way. You noticed? Wow, you really do have an eye for detail. I thought the watch was noticeable under my sleeve. I take pride in my observance. My senses are like those of a predator, which keeps me always on top. Oh, we're next to Mabel. Or I guess opposite to Mabel. Anyway, let's get going now. Being late is for lame people. I'm pretty lame. Always late. Shortly after we got to the lounge, Rona walked in, clapping her hands to grab everyone's attention. Oh wow, they really are having a presentation with fucking windows. Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for taking this seriously and coming over. Is Mabel that short, or is Rona that tall? Because I thought Mabel was the most tall person here. But now I'm like I mean, I guess she's kind of like leaning, just kind of crouching a little bit. So she's probably still the tallest one. Still, they seem pretty similar height. Now let's get started. Maple, you may begin, darling. Right, thanks. I just wanted to go over the basics of danganronpa so we can all get. Oh, that's why she's talking. Okay, I forgot that danganronpa is canon in this universe. So first of all, as I mentioned, it's a game series centered on Hope Streak Academy students who are trapped in a killing game, solving murders, figuring out who's behind it, and trying to escape. It's a very meta series. So basically that's our situation. Gotcha. How much of a deranged weeb do you have to be to try something this risky in real life? Well, a lot. Well, you know how fans can be sometimes. Especially danganronpa fans, and I say that as myself. Damn. Alright, I'm not gonna say anything. Back to the topic, please, everyone. Oh, sorry. So, the most important thing, I think, is the trials. If we were ever unfortunate enough to face a murder, we'd have to go through a trial to figure out who the culprit is. Now we're getting an explanation to the whole killing game. Alright, that's... I mean, okay. I will say, I prefer this meta version of the explanation over the captain just going over the rules and, oh, you kill this, and then you investigate, and then you go to the trial. It's like, okay. We've seen this way every time. Let us see this one. This is different than the usual way to get this information out there, so I'm happy with that. What are you on about exactly? That won't happen. We're all adults here. Well, not all of you. I mean, we're all reasonable enough to not to do something as stupid as starting to kill each other. Can you really trust everyone here? Adrian is the guy I was talking about. Well, I'd hope we all trust each other enough to not to do anything like that. Can we please be a little more trusting? How naive of you. Give anyone the opportunity and enough of a push, and we'll find ourselves in a trial. Speak for yourself. Just because you're crazy enough to do that doesn't mean the rest of us are. Well, you only need one person. Thanks for putting suspicion on yourself, though. Hey guys, how about we calm down and just discuss the possibilities? Okay, Del, you're acting like someone who's going to die this chapter, alright? And I do like you, so please, shut it. Follow your own advice. No, not necessarily. I'm just trying to help. Oh, he's smoking too. Damn. Alright. Alright, Adrian. It's incredibly rude to both disrupt the meeting and treat those around you like that. Everyone's getting pissed, it's the first. This argument is pointless. If anyone doesn't want to hear what Maple and I have to say, feel free to leave. I guess only Adele is leaving, or she's staying. Adele glanced at me, hoping that I was on her side. Bailey? I'm sorry, Adele, but I think really should get familiar with this in case the worst happens. Alright, so be it. You can all plan out your murders for all I care. I guess we're just doomed. Yeah, she's probably gonna die. It will be crazy if she's the one that kills. I hate that I didn't stand up for her, but deep down I know she's in the wrong. Well, that was certainly dramatic. I forgot she's a character. Didn't she always have a problem? Well, at least her. Am I gonna say hi? Okay, can we please get back to it now? Maple, forgive us. Really do appreciate what you have to say. Would you please continue? Maple's like, okay. After a murder happens, we'll have some time to investigate everything before gathering for a trial. That's right. There, we'll have a few hours to discuss all the evidence before voting on who we believe the culprit is. If we vote correctly, we win and the culprit is executed. But if we're wrong, the culprit goes free and all of us face execution. Yeah, that's what it says. So don't worry, there's nothing to be afraid of. We might die. You know, we might all die. It's fine. So even if one of us takes the risk, we are all in danger. Wow, everything is even worse than we thought. That's why I think it's really important to watch out for each other. Some of us here are weak and defenseless, while others might overpower or outsmart the rest. Unlike Adele's perfect fairy tale ideas, we all understand that there is no room for blind trust. I have a feeling that Rona might be going first too. I don't know why. She has a strong presence already. But fear not, I propose that each of us chooses someone to stick with, watching out for each other and making sure everyone, especially those who are more vulnerable, feels safe. Or safer, I guess. I, for one, have already taken Rebecca under my wing, since this little ball of anxiety just can't manage on her own. That's not true. The chips, put them away, please. Honestly, though, I do think that Mabel is the best pick for Yarim here, because he is the youngest one here, and she seems like the strongest one. My partner in good. I'm and I were already a team. Woo! Alright, Chinatsu. Brother. You cannot be this down bad, brother. You cannot be this down bad. I'd rather kill myself than be stuck with any of you. Aww. I think you're all taking this way too literally. Literally. What? Literally, yeah. You don't actually have to pick a person or anything. I mean, I think it would be best if you picked one, but I don't know. Hey, Adele, are you there? Do you feel like talking? Damn, she's mad. Are you upset with me? I'm sorry, I mean, we had a small disagreement. That's no reason to stop talking. I don't think that's... See, okay. I think, because Adele has shown to be very outspoken, so my assumption here is that she was saying all that to keep this facade of her being cool and calm about this, but she's actually very terrified, and that's why she's like, ah, shit. Because up to this point, if no one said anything, if they just went along with what she was saying, then, you know, maybe it would be true. What she was saying would be true, and there would be nothing to worry about. But since people are even Bailey here is believing that, oh, you know what, we might need to actually know what we're doing here. This is making the killing game actually real. And she's scared about that. I would assume. Or at least as we know. That's what I think is going on with Adele here. Which makes her a good first case candidate. Ah, Bailey, wait up. Hey, you didn't answer my text. So, once again, I'm sorry for leaving you behind. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Saw it, but you didn't respond. I started my way to my cabin, and the answer followed me like a lost puppy. I mean, you don't have to be mean, bro. Eliezer isn't like the smartest guy here, but he's not a bad person either. Do you want something, Eliezer? Yes, actually. I brought some snacks, and I was wondering if you could hang out? Sure, but only for a little while. Is that... Okay, it's his door. Oh, their door. I keep getting mixed up with this, I don't know why. So? Oh, lighten up. It's not like this is another serious meeting. Don't even remind me. Well, if you really want me to get to the point... Billy, could you please ask Adrian... Oh my god, how is he so down bad? You just met the guy. I have no interest in getting involved in your relationship drama. Paste Bailey. I promise to return the favor and not bother you with anything like this again. I don't... No. I don't like this. Also, what I'm seeing is that every 2 episodes probably is going to be a different day, right? Because this is episode 2, and it's now night. So I'm assuming that every 2 episodes, we're getting a new day cycle? I'm assuming. Alright, you win, Romeo. But you're not allowed to complain if I fail. They're probably gonna fail. Bet. Oh, you just pillow fight? Or pillow font? This is not gonna end horribly bad for one of you guys. I think El Yasser is probably gonna go, yeah. Sorry, Doc, I can't hear you over this pillow. What the fuck are you doing? How did you get inside, bro? Oh, okay, that's how you got inside. Oh dear. Hey, I'm not. It's just a pillow fight, so quit screaming. Yes, Rebecca, we're having a pillow fight. It's fine. Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous. Oh, she wants in? Okay. I mean, you are a nurse, so... Hey, 2-on-1? That's definitely unfair. He's getting chased over. Well, I mean... I guess it's the first day, you can be careless. Have fun. Enjoy life before it's, you know, over for one of you guys. What the fuck? Alright, oh, it's talking about Mob, I haven't seen this yet. I guess we're having Adrian episode next time. Is there any thumbnail material here that I want to add? I mean, we do have the Maple and Rona. We also have this one at the start, right? This one. I could do this one too. We'll see. I'm actually gonna leave it here. Again, the meeting was the biggest part. I think that the big one that they used in this one is this one. This thumbnail here. But I tried to not put the same thumbnail as the actual video, so not to confuse people. That, you know, always is the... just the thing? I don't know. So I might not do this one. I might actually just do the Maple and Rona, like this one. Or be this one, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe this one. Anyway, interesting start to the series. We're all gets to the chapter. There's still a couple of characters that I'm like, one of them is probably gonna die. I don't know. There are a lot of them that have potential red flags, or red flags, death flags. Is the proper term here. So I guess we'll see. I'm assuming next time it's gonna be a different day, right? Let me see. Which episodes do we have next? We have episode 3 and episode 4. So we have the guy here. So, oh, no more Tate episode. Ooh. Anyway. The episodes are probably going to be shorter, though. Why is this one playing here? I don't know. It's probably going to be a shorter reaction, though, because this is like 10 minutes. This is 11 minutes. So much shorter than the one we just checked. But anyway, that will be all for today. Thank you for watching. Do take care, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.